Excellent prod. Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another one? Rants and Gunner in the building, fresh off the 1-1 victory against Man City. What you telling me, Lee, fam? What you telling me? Hey, you're on mute, bruv. Arteta doing his victory lap.
Yeah, man, I just got off the phone to presidents and CEOs and that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
they were all telling me how proud they were of the team drawing 1-1 with Man City. So,
Crazy
yeah,
work.
man, I think it was fantastic. A 1-1 victory. Last year we beat them 5-1, but I mean, this is incredible, guys. Unbelievable, guys. So, if you could see my phone, guys, I wonder if the same presidents, CEOs, players, managers, and all of this that allegedly messaged this idiot did the same with Thomas Frank and Hertzler down at Brighton, because they both actually beat Pep this season.
Yeah.
So, but maybe it was because Pep, that was the lowest amount of possession Pep's had at Man City in a game. Maybe that's what everyone was proud of. Journey to be proud of, Rants.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then we obviously followed it up with one of the most depressing games of football ever last night. And yeah, pretty much
What
played
was the
most
score
of 11.
yesterday?
2-0.
Who scored?
One Eze after 8 minutes, and then Trossard off the bench in about the 80th minute.
Oh, Fizz.
So, bro, it was fucking dog shit.
Yeah, I didn't watch it still.
And then I put
Port Vale or something.
Yeah, then I put Atleti on. As soon as I put it on, they were 2-1, losing 2-1. The goal went in. They're playing Vallecano, and then the game was just mad. And then Julian Alvarez slaps a 25-yard top bins to complete his hat-trick, win 3-2.
Mad.
And that game of football in 15 minutes I watched was better than the last two Arsenal games I've watched.
Fizz, I hear it.
That's why I watched La Liga, Rants. That's why I'm going to sit and watch Elche against Osasuna.
Fizz. I mean, it makes sense.
Football.
Makes a lot of sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? It makes a lot of sense, bro. So.
It's just boring. Like, bro, and do you know what the biggest thing for me is? Yeah, when we played Man City the other day, it's the fact that only Zubamendi got the ball and runs to the halfway line. It's like, yeah, cool, they added the time back on, but it's a mentality thing. When Atleti equalised yesterday, right, to make it 2-2, with about 5 minutes to go or whatever, they got the ball and run straight back to the halfway line and spotted it down and said, come on, let's go and win the game.
Yeah.
Mentality. And then they did obviously go on. Obviously, that doesn't always happen, yeah? But it's a mentality thing, bro. Yeah, how does a player that's just joined our club have better mentality than Martinelli, who's been here 7 years, doing 16 billion celebrations in the corner flag on an equaliser? And let's not forget, last year when we played you, Declan Rice did Ronaldo's karma celebration, didn't he, when it was 1-1? Yeah, when he equalised. It's a mentality thing at this football club, mate. Yeah, it's all a gimmick. Yeah, I see Manu Petit say, yeah, Arteta brings victories, not success.
Yeah, facts.
And that's exactly what it is. You get good moments, but you don't get the success at the end of it.
Yeah, but this is what, man, that's what I was saying in my show yesterday. I was like, bro, consistency, yeah, or stability, yeah, does not equal success, bro. It doesn't, like, do you know what I'm saying? So sticking with the manager doesn't mean success, bro. It doesn't mean that. Like, stability is more important at board level, at recruitment level, like getting things right more times than you're getting things wrong. This is why I criticize Chelsea, because their recruitment is poor. For the amount of money that they've spent, yeah, they've pissed a lot of it away. And it's one of them ones where having the right stability in those places, that is what breeds long-term success, not the management position. The management position you can chop and change all the time, bro. Like, Arteta's been there for 7 seasons. That hasn't brought trophies to the club. It hasn't. Like, Glasner's brought in the same amount of trophies to Crystal Palace in a season and a half. Do you know what I'm saying?
And done the same amount of trophies in 2 seasons.
But that's what I mean. So like longevity as a coach doesn't guarantee success, bro. Like, it might be nice to see the same face every time you go to work if you're a footballer, but ultimately it doesn't guarantee anything. This is why I used to get pissed off with Man United fans when they used Arteta as the example of, but Arsenal stuck with Arteta. Yeah, they ain't won nothing.
Yeah.
Like, what we fucking doing? Like, everyone uses him as the example of what happens when you give a manager time, but he's not won fuck all. So I don't understand why, like, man, have turned him into this kind of beacon of hope, blood. Like, there's no hope.
No. It's because most people that support English clubs, mate, are thick. Yeah, because the mentality of England in general, in society, is just shot anyway, and it's gone. Yeah, it's been plucky loser mentality for its entire existence, that country. Yeah, giving bus parades for finishing second in the Euros, giving out
crazy.
for players that didn't win nothing. Like, the
It's
magic
true,
of the cup.
yeah. Southgate got a knighthood.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So did some of the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like some of the players previously, have had knighthoods. Ain't Harry Kane got an MBE or an OBE or something? Why?
Possibly.
For what? The fuck, he didn't win anything. Well, he has now. He's won a couple of trophies. But this is what it is. England's always been like that. The plucky loser. Yeah, you mentioned it the other day. Yeah, England have conquered 90% of the world. Yeah, so how are we the plucky loser, mate? Like, how's that mentality even been brought about? Yeah, we've literally run through most countries on the planet. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, and then when it comes to my club, yeah, the constant PR, mate. Yeah, like he got up, he was walking out of a press conference before the game, the day before the game. He was getting up to walk out. Yeah, and then they asked him about, did you see Max Dowman playing for against Spain? He goes, yeah, he should have been sent off after 35 minutes. They went, hey, yeah, but then, yeah, they said, oh, will he be playing? Yeah, and he's walking past the journalists, yeah, as they're asking these questions. He's walking out. Yeah, and I'm like, look at the arrogance on this guy. He thinks he's Jose Mourinho. Yeah, and then they asked him, will he be playing? He goes, I don't know. I need to see if I'll play with the handbrake off. And they all stood there. Tom Canton cuddling his MacBook, standing right behind him, laughing his bollocks off. They all started laughing. Oh, you're so funny, Mikel. No, how about is he playing or not, mate? Like, do you know what I mean? And then I sat there last night and Saka starts the game and played 62 minutes. And the only reason he took him off is because he got absolutely wiped out, Rants. You're on mute, mate.
Saka shouldn't be starting against Port Vale.
He shouldn't even be in the squad.
Yeah, there's absolutely no reason for him.
Rodri weren't in the squad for Man City. Neither was Haaland. Neither was Doku. They didn't even travel. The only one that is a regular first teamer every week to play for City was Foden, and he scored. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, they didn't even take on it, and they brought on. I didn't even know Emil Heskey had two sons to play for City.
Yeah, for City.
They both came off the bench yesterday.
Yeah,
like they brought Calvin. I didn't even know Calvin Phillips was still at Man City. He played off the bench yesterday.
I didn't know he was still there.
And the only other starter that got featured in that game that's a regular starter was Reinders. He came off the bench. That's it.
Man.
So when people are sitting there after our game saying, well, Man City drew 1-2-0 against the League One team. Yeah, Man City left most of their squad at home, mate. Yeah, we had Martinelli, Marino, Eze and Saka all starting, and Saliba all starting yesterday. Yeah, then Gabriel came off the bench. He brought Declan Rice off the bench. Trossard came on. Who else did he bring on? He brought somebody else on. Oh, Gyökeres. He brought Gyökeres on. Then he brought Dowman on as well.
Should have probably started Gyökeres, to be honest. He needs the fitness.
The only decent chance that we created. Yeah, exactly. The only decent chance we created, other than the Trossard's goal, he kind of created himself. He just slapped it. But Eze's goal was good. Other than that, the only decent chance we created was Dowman. Yeah, he just spun the ball straight round the corner. Gyökeres was in. He missed, but again, that's because of the confidence, isn't it? If he had started, then he get his confidence up, and we should have been starting with Dowman. Yeah, play Dowman, play Trossard if you want. Eze shouldn't have been starting that game. And then after the game, the manager comes out again, and says, "Oh yeah, he should have had two more." Eze, what is his problem with Eze, bruv? Yeah, because remember when he said that when he fell over in whatever game it was, his debut game or whatever. I think it was Forest. Yeah, and he missed that chance, and he came out and said, "Yeah, he's got to score." He fell over.
No, but you know what it is, Arteta never wanted him. That's what it was. Like, you got to understand, that's a club signing, and dickhead managers like that do that, innit? Like, they make a point of pointing out certain players doing things. Do you know what I mean? Because they didn't want him. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just it. He just didn't want him. Like, that's calm. Like, he just did not want him. And my manager doing the same things with the likes of Sesko and even the goalkeeper, like not starting them and doing little things like that, because he didn't want him. Like, it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. You'll highlight certain things that certain men are doing, won't highlight other things, bro. It's very clear that like a lot of these managers, their ego's too big to work in the modern way of doing things, innit? And this is just what it is, bro. Like, these guys want to be managers when they're head coaches. Like, you're not a manager no more.
The thing is as well, Right? When you've got a manager sitting there just lying through his teeth every press conference, and then these puppet journos just sitting there laughing at him, that then gets filtered out. So all of us, and then we're reading it and seeing it. It's like they don't ask proper questions. So the whole thing is just being directed by the manager. The narrative is being directed by the manager. Bro, he sat there yesterday or day before yesterday in the presser and said, "Oh, we've got the most attacking goalkeeper in the league." Bro, his job's to save shots. Then he said, "We've got the most attacking fullbacks. We've got the most attacking DM. Yeah, we've got a midfielder who was playing as a 9 last season. Yeah, we're so attacking," because he's basically been seeing all the fucking handbrake. Oh, you need to release the handbrake, let the players play. So he's trying to justify that we've got a really, really attacking team. Yeah. Well, how come 6 of our 10 league goals then have been set pieces?
Yeah, it's mental. Bro, man said, my DM played up front last season and that.
Yeah.
I got
my DM played up front.
This guy is a fucking gaslighter. If I'm honest, it's nasty, innit? Man said,
that's what he does.
Man said my DM played up front. Yeah, I'm playing a striker in midfield. This is what he's trying to frame it like that. Man saying my team's mad attacking. Like that's what he said. I got the most attacking centre back in the league because Gabriel.
Most attacking centre back. Yep. In the first phase, I got the most attacking centre back.
He's a
I've got the most attacking
guy.
Goalkeeper. I've never seen anything like this, guys. And Superman.
He's the kind of guy that would cheat on his wife and make her believe it's her fault he cheated. You know. This is the kind of guy he is. He's a nasty guy, bro. Bro, listen, bro. I've seen guys like him. They're nasty.
Bro, he also plays on the language barrier. The guy's lived in England 20 years. Nailed on that guy can speak perfect English, but he pretends he can't.
Yeah, 100%.
Because so then shit can get lost in translation, like disgracia. He was making out that didn't mean disgrace.
He's got the most attacking goalkeeper in the league. How do you quantify that? Probably Alisson's got more assists than him. So how can you have the most...
so did Edison.
Yeah. So how can you have the most attacking goalkeeper in the league and Alisson and Edison both got more assists than your keeper?
Yeah. Because this is what he does. He's narcissistic, bro. Yeah, and when you're sitting in front of a room full of people that are all just going to sit there and suck you off anyway, because they want to keep their press pass, and they want to watch the game for free with the press pass around their neck. Yeah, Tom Canton's won the lottery, mate. Yeah, that guy has won the lottery. That guy was a geography teacher. Yeah, he's now watching Arsenal for free and speaking to Arteta every week. He's won jackpot. Yeah, he never used to go every week. Never used to go every week. He used to go every now and again. Yeah, but now he gets to watch every Arsenal game free of charge with a VIP press pass around his neck and gets to speak to the manager after the game. He's won jackpot. Same with Harry Symeou. Yeah, Harry Symeou was commentating on Arsenal the other day. Yeah, on Arsenal.com. He was doing the commentary for the club on the game against Man City, I think it was. And it's like, this is all these people want, Rants. And when you've got a room full of people that will do anything to keep their employment going, and you're doing the same, but you're the manager of the club, they're never, ever, ever going to challenge you. Yeah, because they keep their employment going if they just suck you off. So basically, the whole thing is a lie. Because the manager's lying, they're not going to call him out on his lies, and then they're going to spread his lies. And then when people like me call it out, you're negative. No, he's lying, mate. Yeah, how can you say he's got an attacking goalkeeper? Based on what? How can you say Zubimendi, if you look at the stats, is the most attacking... He said Zubimendi, if you look at the stats, is the most attacking midfielder. That's what he said. He said we've got the most attacking fullbacks.
Well, more attacking than Cole Palmer.
That's what I'm saying. Like the bloke chats shit. So the easiest question to ask him after he says all of that waffle is, okay, Mikel, can you tell us why 6 of our 10 goals in the league have been set plays then? Because obviously all of these attacking players don't seem to be working, mate.
Yeah. Maybe
you need some more defensive players. But now you're not allowed back in the press conference. We see it with Gail Davis, bruv. She weren't allowed back in for about 8 months. Yeah, she cooked him. Yeah, and then 8 months later, she was allowed back in, cooked him again. Yeah, a couple of months later, they were doing a sit-down at a golf course or something, or at Colney in like a little garden or whatever. Yeah, before she'd even finished asking him the question, he was talking over her and answering it. Before she'd even finished asking the question. This is what he does. Does it all the time, mate. Yeah, and he talks so quick, and then he smiles and stares straight at you with a death stare. Yeah, he did it to Anita on CBS. Do you remember?
Yep.
Yeah, and she stood there, waited patiently, and then asked him the same question again, and absolutely fucking cooked him. Yeah, and then he ran off. Yeah, the bloke's a dickhead, mate. And the quicker he leaves this football club, the quicker he can take all of his little minions with him. Now, all of this cult, they can all jog on because I'm just bored of it, Rants. How do you go and play Port Vale, yeah? Go 1-0 up and then decide, right, we don't need to attack anymore. Fuck it. Let them come and chase the ball off of us. We'll just pass it around the back. That's what we were doing, bro. Bro, we had 4 shots on target and we had over 700 passes in that game.
Yeah.
We had 4 shots on target. 2 of them were a goal. Eze should have scored with the other ones as well. Other than that, we created fuck all, Rants, against Port Vale.
Yeah, but that's because your system doesn't lend to creating loads of chances. Like, so it doesn't matter who you play.
No. Do you know what? I've sussed his thing out anyway. Get a goal if you can. Yeah, but if not, just keep the ball. Draw them out. They'll run around and we just keep knocking it around them. But don't take a risky pass forward because we're so far forward, yeah, pressing in their half. Yeah, or just knocking the ball around their half. And we've got Gabriel up in the number 10. We've got Calafiori playing as a left winger. Yeah, we've got Martinelli playing in the fucking penalty box with Gyökeres. You've got Saka and Odegaard, whoever. Everyone's forward. So now if we get caught, if we lose the ball with a sloppy pass, we're fucked going the other way, which is why it takes 2 passes to carve us open.
Yeah, but that's how Pep plays. And that's one of the things Arteta's taken from him. That's the reason why Pep kind of prefers inverted wingers like Grealish to hold on to the ball. He doesn't want them to run at people because if he loses it, one ball kills City. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
It's the same. But that's why when I play against teams like that, I would play a target man. And as soon as I receive the ball, I'm pinging it long.
Boom, straight
and
up.
now I'm flicking it on, bro. Fuck all this play out from the back shit. I ain't got no time for it, bro. Like, that's the remedy for modern football, yeah, is good old-fashioned Route 1 football, bro. It will shit on all of these lot.
Yeah, get a big target man up front, get your quick wingers, yeah, spin it around the corner they're in. I was saying this last night as well, right? So, you see when we take free kicks, yeah? Right? And we do that little jog down, jump in, and then jump back out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, easiest way to fucking fuck that up is just all run to the halfway line.
Brother, fuck all that. All I'll do is I stand there. As soon as the referee blows the whistle, everyone steps up 5 yards. Fuck you lot.
Just leg it to the halfway line. Just all run out.
Leave them there, bro. What are you talking about? Just step up and leave them on their own, bro. Fuck up everything. I don't understand.
Bro, do you know another one which somebody's going to do at some point if they're brave enough, yeah? You see, when you get a free kick in just inside the other team's half, say 10, 20 yards inside the half, but it's down near the touchline. So it's in line with the centre circle, but it's in their half. Yeah. You know, everyone's standing all jostling, trying to grab hold of each other. Now, fuck that. Just all go and stand on the halfway line. Yeah, as soon as he boots it forward, they're offside.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, as soon as somebody does that, it totally kills this fucking bullshit football we play.
It does.
Yeah, just all go and stand on the halfway line.
I don't understand why guys are not doing it, though. Like, but to be fair, your corner kicks aren't as effective as they were, so people are kind of.
But we didn't take a single corner yesterday that wasn't short. It was every corner was short corner. Why? We had Saka on the pitch. He can deliver a ball. Declan came on. In fact, Declan, I like. Declan put one in the box when he came on. But before Declan came on, we were taking short corners. Right? Why? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because Donnarumma punched every fucking corner the other day.
He did. It was
brilliant. So now it's like, oh yeah, what we'll do is we'll bamboozle everyone because they're going to think we're going to take long corners into the box, so we take short ones. Get out of it. This guy's a dickhead, bro. Yeah, he thinks he's so slick. Yeah, when he was talking about the attacking fullbacks and the attacking goalkeeper and all of this and that, he goes, I've never seen anything like it, guys. The most attacking centre back, the most attacking. I've never seen. He's trying to make out he's rewriting football.
Yeah, but this is why I can't stand these managers, because it's like, it's the goal that they have, bro. Like, it's why do you think that you're special? Why do you think you're doing something that's never been done? Like, you guys are not, do you know what I'm saying? You guys are not discovering stuff, bro. Like, there's nothing new under the sun at this point, innit? So it's like, stop taking the piss. Just keep it simple, man. And this is what it is. It's an ego thing. I can't stand it, bro. Like, it's terrible. It's like you're actually ruining the game because you're overcomplicating the game to the point where players ain't even allowed to think for themselves anymore, bro. This is why players are as shit as they've ever been, bro. And you can see on a pitch when a player is just overthinking absolutely everything. Like, a lot of these footballers, yeah, they don't know how to think for themselves because they've had people thinking for them since they've been in the academy, bro. Like, they're empty vessels. Like, most of them don't have a brain cell, bro. Like, they don't they don't have any common sense, bro, on the football pitch, bro. That they've got none. Like, every time they get the ball, it's like, oh, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I have to stay in my zone.
They have no instincts.
Oh
They
shit!
have
I can't. If I
absolutely
go out
no
of my
instinct.
zone, the manager's going to bollock me. This is why, bro. I'm going to watch Barcelona later. Yeah, I don't care what team they play. They're playing Oviedo. I don't care what starting 11 Barcelona put out. They're going to play sick football tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a joy to watch whether Lamin's playing, whether Pedri's playing. I don't care if any of them are playing, bro. Yeah, I know I'm going to get to watch good football tonight because Barcelona play good football. Yeah, and that's how it should be. Yeah, them players, they can think for themselves. They're not being micromanaged. You barely see Hansi Flick, yeah, dictating anything on the touchline. If he's on the touchline, he's just standing with his hands in his pocket.
Yeah, but you can see that his team play with a certain amount of freedom that most teams don't play with. But this is why they concede so many goals as well, and they're happy to do so. They don't
just
care.
going out school, yeah.
Yeah, they just go out there to play. But that's a very a rare thing now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's very, very rare now.
The only two teams that do it consistently well, yeah, are PSG and them. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of them, De Zerbi to a certain degree as well. Marseille play very good football.
They do.
But
they do.
But other than that, there's not many teams that play sick football. Yeah, Villarreal play sick football. Yeah, Villarreal, wicked to watch, man. They're so good. Yeah, Nicolas Pepe's running rings around everyone. Yeah, but then all you get told, oh, it's a farmers league. It's shit. It's shit. Okay, cool. Why do you want all the players from these leagues then? Because if it's that shit, then you'd only want players from the Prem. Well, no, of course you can't, because then what will happen is you'll run out of players, isn't it? Yeah, and then you have to go to the other leagues to get more players in. Oh, okay, cool. These men chat crap, brother. I'm so bored of English football. You know, I'm so bored of it. And then you get pundits just sitting there chatting crap. Yeah, standing there arguing with Manu Petit. I don't even know who that dickhead was. Standing there going, yeah, but if Mikel leaves, who do you want as the next manager? He said, like, who can you get? But he said, he goes, I don't care who we get. Yeah, I don't care who we get. Yeah, we better win. He goes, this is Arsenal.
Exactly.
We have to
we'll
win.
be having the same conversation. It doesn't matter who it is. There's always someone else, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? There's always someone else. And life goes on after managers. Life goes on after players, bro. I've seen too many good players leave my football club. You know what I mean? Like, life goes on, mate. So
yeah. Bro, you see Cristiano Ronaldo leave your club. Didn't stop you winning shit, did it?
No.
Well, there you go then. Yeah, you've seen all these players leave your football club and you still win trophies. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Bro, I see Thierry Henry go to Barca. Yeah, the club's still alive, mate. Just. Yeah. So it's on life support, but it's alive. But bro, I've seen so many good players leave Arsenal Football Club. Still gone on won trophies. Yeah, they might not be the biggest prize, Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues and all that, but still won stuff. Yeah, people seem to believe that this one guy, yeah, if he leaves, the whole club's crashing down and burning to bits. Yeah, and the amount of times I get told, yeah, but if he goes, yeah, and we end up being sixth, yeah, then that's down to people like you that hounded him out. No, it ain't.
But he finished 8th for the first 2 seasons that he came in anyway.
What's the difference between 2nd and 6th? Fuck all. You win nothing for both. It's the same thing. The only difference is you get Champions League football instead of Europa League.
No manager's finishing 6th with Arsenal squad, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
And this is why, Rants, I know they're lying, right? Because they go, what happens if the next manager comes in and finishes 6th? They say it to me all the time.
Yeah.
My reply to them every time is, cool. Well, if he's built such a great squad of players and the foundations at the club are so great now, there's no reason why he would finish 6th.
Exactly.
Because this super duper Mick Arteta has left a great, wicked team that can compete for titles. So if the manager comes in and does finish 6th, well, he's getting sacked. Yeah. Then you go and find someone else who can get higher and win stuff. Yeah. And it just makes me laugh. When you look at Arne Slot, bro, not a single person, not a single Liverpool fan out there, you'd struggle to find one, would have said, let's go and get Arne Slot. Because most people don't watch Dutch football. Yeah, let's be real with it. They don't. There's less eyes on that than most leagues, yeah? And that's not to say it's shit, because some of the standard of football in that league's pretty good. Yeah, but at the same time, not many Liverpool fans, if any, would have sat there and gone, right, after Klopp goes, let's go and get him. Let's go and get him. Yeah, look at what he's done, bro. He's come in, he says, Salah, stop running back, just down the halfway line, goal hang, go and slap a winner. Just go and do what you do. Yeah, but just preserve your energy. You don't need to be tracking up and down. I'll get a fullback to do that. Yeah, that's all he's pretty much done. Yeah, and then he just made subs at the right times. Yeah, oh shit, oh, you're coming off. Yeah, the game's going a little bit south. Let's get a bit more legs in midfield. That's all he's done, bro. It ain't rocket science. He's just told them, don't go too gung-ho, but don't go too defensive. There's a balance. And they got that balance perfect that season, and they've done it again this season. Yeah, and they'll win it again. Yeah, and do you know what I like about him as well? Somebody told me before I jumped on here, Ekatike, who got sent off the other day for a second yellow for taking his shirt off, has been docked 2 weeks' wages, 400 grand. Yeah, fucking damn right. If that was us, our fan base would be crying their eyes out. How can you send him off? He's just scored a goal. He still had a vest on underneath. It's not like he's showing bare chest. Yeah, they'd be crying about the PGMOL, blah, blah, blah. And then if Mikel Arteta docks that player, he's going to lose the dressing room. Why would he do that? Why would he do that to a player? It's all nicey. On his stock goes, I don't give a fuck. This geezer's just joined my club and now he's out of the Palace game. 400 grand, mate. Hold that. Yeah, that's how it should be, Rants. Yeah, this is what Fergie would have done.
It's proper management still.
That's what George Graham would have done. They would have docked him. Wenger would have docked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this modern manager, yeah, like what happens to the under-21s? Does anyone know where the under-21s teams are anymore? Because I thought when a player comes back from injury, they got put in the under-21s, not straight back in to play Port Vale.
To get minutes, yeah.
Yeah, but now, let's put him in against Port Vale. He needs minutes. We'll play him against fucking West Ham under-18s then.
What did Slot say in the presser, though? Because apparently he cooked him in the presser. But my thing is, yeah, he should have docked his wages, yeah, for him taking his top off anyway against Southampton, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's the Champions League final, my brother.
Yeah.
It's Southampton.
Holding the shirt up.
It's Southampton in the League Cup. You're taking the piss, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what club you're at? Like, this is crazy work. Like, I would
doing the Leo Messi celebration with the shirt. Yeah, against Southampton.
For celebrating that goal, like, period. You know them as like, as soon as he took off his shirt, even if he didn't get suspended there for that, I would have docked his wages anyway, bro. Like, what are you doing? You're taking a piss, innit? Like, are you being serious? You scored the second goal in a 2-0, you know, not even the winner in the last minute, you know, you scored the second goal. Like, they was already bleeding, bro. You know what I'm saying? They was already dead, bro, and you kicked the dead body on the floor. Like, that's what you did. Like, and man, nah, bro, get out of here. It's ridiculous. You know, it's actually ridiculous. Like,
somebody put the quote in. What did he say in the press conference? Did he cooked him in the presser? Yeah, let's get the quotes in, chaps. I like Slot though. I like managers like that. It's called accountability, something that is lacking at our clubs.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, no, bro. Look how shameless our celebrations are for both of our teams. Yeah, you've got Bruno, yeah, giving it all of that, putting his hands over his ears and shushing everyone on the equalisers. Yeah, or winners against Burnley and
bro, you see the Bruno celebration with Dalot, yeah, the Burnley thing. He should have been docked 2 weeks' wages for that. That was disgraceful. Yep. You know what I mean? And bro, that's the Manchester United captain, by the way. If that's how he's behaving, how can we even look at the young players like Ahmad and that and expect better from them? This rat's 32 years old, blood, and this is what he does. Do you know what I mean? Like, man, scumbag the penalty win against Burnley. A man is celebrating like he just won the World Cup with Portugal, bro. Disgusting, bro.
Look at Martinelli, you know, like, equalizer against Man City, yeah, and his knee sliding, yeah, into the corner and doing a billion celebrations. You got David Raya running the length of the pitch to cuddle Eze, who's laying on his fucking ass on his back, celebrating, fist pumping. Yeah, they're all jumping around, cuddling each other. Arsenal's whole team, apart from Zubimendi, should have been docked wages. Yeah, you're wasting time, mate. Yeah, you're wasting time. Why are you doing 17 billion celebrations and wasting 2.5 minutes?
Oh, look at this quote. Man said, if that was a Champions League winner, I would understand. But in that moment, you should be turning around and thanking. Yeah, you're damn right. Thank Chiesa for the pass. That's what you should be doing.
That's funny. If
you know what I'm saying?
Champions League winner, I'd understand. But in that moment, you should be turning around and thanking Chiesa for the pass.
110%, bro. Do you know what I mean? You scored a goal, bro. You go over to your teammate. Yeah, safe, high five. Yeah, go back to the halfway line. Do you know what I mean? Business. Do you know what I mean? Job done.
Yeah, do a little whisper. You know this lot of shit. Cheers for the pass, mate.
This is what I mean, bro. Like, do you know what club you're at, bro? Like, it's embarrassing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't make no excuses for that. And it shows you these men are weak mentally. This is what I was saying. Like, bro, he's a weak guy mentally, bro. Like, him and Isak are going back to back now, yeah. And you can see that Isak's rattled him already. People are saying it's no big deal. It is a big deal because it's showing, yeah, that as soon as my man gets a little bit of pressure, he forgets where he is, bro. He's the first guy to squeal in the police station, bro. When no one's saying nothing. Nobody saw nothing. And then all of a sudden, my man just starts fingers tapping on the desk and that, bro. He's about to say something, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he's the one that gets out early, bro.
Yep.
He the one that gets out early, bro. Bro, listen, the man's a snitch, bro.
Yeah, you can just
tell. Bro, he's a snitch, bro. Like this, you just know what it is, Lee, bro. I'll be honest. He's
It's
the one.
true.
Like, oh yeah. Can I get my phone call and that? Yeah, all right, bro. All right, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's a snitch, man. This is what happens, bro. Like you can't have guys like that in the trenches with you.
Nope.
You
That's
can't
true
have
though.
guys like that
It's
in the
true
trenches with you.
because it's that has rattled him. Yeah, bro. How'd you? This is what I'm saying. Like when I was watching that game, and I'm like, why is he taking it? Like, nice move, nice goal. But why are you taking your top off and holding it up? Messi did it in El Clasico to score the fucking winner. Messi scores the winner in stoppage time in an El Clasico. Yeah. You're like, cool. I'm Leo Messi, mate. Hold that. Yeah. You're Hugo Ekitike, brother. You just come
if you
from
was
Frankfurt.
getting sick from the opposition team, yeah, in a Merseyside derby, yeah, and you wrapped one top bins in injury time, and you held it up in front of the Everton fans.
That's funny. Yeah, that's calm. Yeah.
It's Southampton, bruv. In the League Cup.
In the Championship.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, are you okay? Brother, are you all right? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, really? Nah, surely not. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You play for Liverpool. You're going to play so many big games this season, and this is when you chose to do that celebration. You could have saved it for, like, a game that meant something. You know what I mean? That means you're fighting demons in your head. You're playing a different game in your head to the one that's on the pitch. Do you see what I'm saying?
He still thinks he's in the Bundesliga scoring irrelevant goals that led to nothing.
Bro, nah, bro. Like, he's feeling the pressure, Lee. This is what it is, because the game he's playing in his mind is not the game that's happening here. He's playing a cup final in his head because he's like, nah, I'm that guy, bro. I'm that guy. I'm going to show them. I'm really going to show them. I'm really going to show them I'm better than Isak. It's like, brother, it's September. Relax.
Yeah, it's a long season. They're going to be in all competitions till the end.
Bro. They do not hand out trophies in September. Nope. Do you know what I mean? If you want to make a statement, score the important goals.
Yeah, please.
Score the important goals, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to win the battle with Isak in September, bro.
No, it's a long season, Bunce. Yeah, they're going to be in the Champions League to a lot of stages. They're going to be in the FA Cup and League Cup. They're going to be in a title race, if not pissing the title.
Score the Champions League quarter-final winner or semi-final winner to get them to the final, and then you can save that celebration for that. Not for Southampton.
I said, brother is starving.
It's true, bro. Listen, when your own manager, is so disgusted that he's taking money from you, like.
We're not talking peanuts. We're talking £400,000, bro.
The fact that Slot, even came out and said it was embarrassing, no one can turn around and say, that we're making too much of it, because his own manager was disgusted.
But this is the thing, The manager has obviously had a massive part in signing that player. Yeah, of course he has. He obviously had conversations with him like they always do, and so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
So he's probably disgusted that after having a conversation with him on the phone and trying to get a gauge of his character and personality in that, he's actually done that. Which is probably why he's docked him. It's not about hanging him out to dry and fucking him up in public. It's probably the case of, well, when I spoke to you on the phone, you were telling me a different story to what you've just shown on the pitch, mate. Yeah, you were telling me, oh, I'm ready to win trophies, I'm hungry, I'm this and that. And then you're doing that against Southampton. Well, that's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got docked. Yeah, when was the last time a player got docked by their manager for doing something
publicly
like
as well, bro? I can't lie. The way Slot's moving,
get hidden, isn't it?
That's boss moves. That's boss moves. Like that's real elite manager moves. You know what I mean? That's what that is. That's real old school. Like, what the fuck you doing, bro? Like,
yeah, and not only that, bro, it's Dutch. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They say what they think, innit?
Yeah, but this is how you keep standards up at your club, bro. If you're a Liverpool fan, you should be celebrating this, because this is exactly what Fergie would have done. This is 100%. This is how you keep the standards up at your club, because now you're showing everyone else, if you do some bullshit, this is what's going to happen to you, bro.
But not only that, the game they've got the weekend is against Palace. That's not an easy game. Yeah, Palace are playing well. They're unbeaten. They've only conceded twice. Yeah, and now he's got his striker out. Yeah, because
he'll be livid for that as well, because he could have needed him for that.
Exactly. Now, if they don't win the game, well, he might dock him again, bro. Yeah, maybe that's why he did dock him 2 weeks' wages instead of one.
Yeah, because it's an important game.
But no, I rate that. I'd love my manager to be able to do something like that, but he won't, because he's all friendly. It's a family down at Arsenal, mate. Yeah, and if Arteta did dock it, he'd probably pay himself for the money. Yeah, and he probably would. That docking, they're probably giving it to charity, or to the community or something like that. They've probably done something with that money. Yeah, it's not like Liverpool just gone, fuck it, we're keeping it. I guarantee that's gone somewhere else. And you're right. That keeps the standards at your football club up high, because now doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, let's say Frimpong scores the winner. Yeah, against Palace. Yeah, cool. It's Palace, bro. You're supposed to beat them. Yeah, you're supposed to beat them. Like you say, you save them kinds of celebrations. Yeah, for top games at the latter stages of competitions to get you into finals or win them. Yeah, you don't do that in Southampton in the full third round of the fucking cup. Yeah, the first round that we enter, by the way. I know you can't. No, I know you can't. You know, you got knocked out, mate. Sorry, but that's the first round that we entered because we're in Europe, and he's doing that in basically the first round for us or for them. Sorry, yeah, but I'd love my manager to do that. Yeah, because some of the shameless celebrations we've had over the last fucking 6 years is shambles, mate. Yeah, and these players are getting paid way too much money as it is. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's put a marker down that even if you're Mohamed Salah, you ain't doing that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because I guarantee if that was Salah, it's still Doc Salah. But Salah wouldn't do that in a game against Southampton.
No, he wouldn't. No, because bro, Salah knows where he is, bro. He's been there long enough.
And he's the main guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is the main guy. Bro, that guy is the fucking king of Anfield right now. Yeah, because of the amount of goals that he's scored and the trophies that they've won. Yeah, him and Van Dijk can do what the fuck they want.
Yeah, but him and Van
they have
Dijk
the
know where
standards,
they
they
are,
wouldn't
bro.
do it. Exactly.
But that's what I mean. So now Ekitike understands where he is, bro, because he found out the hard way, bro. And
yeah,
he needed to find out that way, bro. Yeah, the manager put him in his place immediately. That's the best way to deal with it. And
yeah, he can't pay his rent for the next 2 weeks now.
if he's got the right mentality, he'll learn from this, and he'll only improve because of it. You know,
but
what I'm
that
saying?
also teaches players like Rants and like even the young academy players that are coming through.
But this is the point. But this is why it needed to be done. You have to make a statement like that. You have to make a statement like that because the decisions that you make as a coach, yeah, you got to look at the subliminal messaging to everyone else as well. Sometimes you have to make examples of people. You have to, because it sends a wider message to everyone else. That's how you keep the standards up. You let man know anyone can fucking get it, bruv.
Yep.
As a manager, no one's exempt. Do you know what I'm saying? So.
And so he's still young. He is still young. He's only 23 years old. But at the same time, at 23 years old, you've been playing football for the best part of most of your life.
Yeah, 100. Now, even at 23, you know when you're being shameless, bro.
He's played in big games. Yeah, was he at Frankfurt when they won under Glasner? I'm not sure. I don't think he was he?
I don't think so.
I think he was somewhere else before that. But he has played in some big matches. Yeah, so to come to Liverpool, who are the current champions, one of the best teams in Europe, yeah, like after you've been playing football since you were a kid, played for multiple teams, you're at the biggest club you've ever played for, and you're doing that against Southampton. He was at PSG. There you go.
Now that's no small club.
No, well, people will tell you it is. It's a Farmers League, Rants. Yeah, but they're massive. Yeah, they are a massive football club. Yeah, but to go to Liverpool and to be doing that, like, people say, "Oh, we're doing too much on it." I don't care. Yeah, the fact is, yeah, both of our managers are nowhere near the level of that Arne Slot. Yeah, and the way he's just implemented that fine, yeah, has just told the whole fucking club.
In modern football, it's very rare to see a manager finding players. That's why I'm actually a fan of it, and I'd like to see more of them.
I can't remember the last time we see a public fining.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because normally that shit gets hidden, isn't it?
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
It's class.
You know what I mean? And big up for the super chat. Yeah, the Messi thing, exactly. Man said he hadn't scored in El Clasicos in 2 years. And what, man were chatting shit. So he stuck it all over them. He had to remind them who he was.
Oh, that goal was cold as well. That goal was so fucking good as well, man.
Cold brother.
Yeah, you just see when Messi's one of them players here. He just ghosts into positions, yeah, and people just forget he's there. It's like, how, because everyone ball watches. Yeah, so then he's just ghosting from the midfield onto the edge of the box. As soon as that got cut back to him, you're like, yo, that's in the back of the net, mate. You wrapped that so good. Yeah, but again, it's a Classico. Yeah, it means shit. Yeah, it's a big game. That's their biggest game of the season. Yeah, and after being fucking booed and jeered and whistled at and probably spat at and fucking abused all game, yeah, like, he's going to do that. Bro, this is Southampton in the Championship. You play for Liverpool. I could understand if it's a Portsmouth player doing it. It's their derby. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're playing for Liverpool Football Club, the current champions of England, the best team in the country, mate. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Yeah, I'm so gassed that he's fucking fined him. Yeah, that's class, man. Yeah, that is proper. Yeah, and that is now told. Even some of them academy kids are going to be side-eyeing that, going, fuck, if we get in the team. But maybe the academy kids have probably got a little bit more knowledge of the club because they've been training with Robbo and training with Allison and like the first team squad and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like they probably know what Liverpool means. A lot of them probably are from Liverpool or grew up in Liverpool. Whereas he's come from a foreign league, got a bit giddy. Yeah, and now put a shirt up. Like, took his shirt off. You're a dickhead for doing that. Bro, I couldn't believe it, yeah? I was like, you got sent off for taking your shirt off against Southampton.
It's crazy.
This shows how football's tapped, mate. Yeah, it shows how football is tapped.
Yeah, it's mental. You lot, big up everyone inside. Let's get the lights up, man. Need 1,000 likes. We've got 2K in the building.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Messi was holding a paper towel in his mouth because Ramos clarted him. Yeah, Ramos did him in that game. He did. Maybe that's why they all forgot he was there because they were like, yeah, we've weighed him in, so he's out of the game.
That's fucking insane. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
Class, isn't it?
And I see. Look, I haven't watched the Rooney interview yet, guys. Obviously, I'm seeing the quotes everywhere, but I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it. It's on my to watch list. Done one with Rio, innit?
Oh, I haven't seen
on
that.
Rio's channel, man. Apparently, it's a really good interview as well. So.
Who did Rio interview the other week? Michael Owen. I watched the Michael Owen one.
I didn't watch all of the Owen one. Again, that was on my list. I started to watch it and then I stopped, man. I like listening to Michael Owen talk about his football career. I just don't like him talking about anything else. And do you know what I mean? And then Wayne Rooney,
but Michael Owen knew he was the shit.
Michael Owen was incredible.
The talk. Yeah, like, but when you looked at him playing football, like, and you hear the interviews of him back then when he was playing, he was just a boring bastard. He's still a boring bastard now, but he never had that ego. But inside his head, I bet he did. Yeah, because you can't go out and play how he played every week.
He's got a massive ego, Michael Owen, but it's like you could see that he had it in the right places. You know the one, like this is what it is. Like his ego was well placed in it. Like he knew who he was. He's not one of
he was one of the best strikers in the world.
But also he knew his strengths and his weaknesses. He wasn't deluded. You know the ones. There's certain strikers that just think they're way better than they are and they think they're good at everything. Michael Owen knew what he was good at and what he wasn't good at. Like so, like when
Rio said to him on that show, he was asking about when he played at Man United and he scored that goal, didn't he? Yeah, fucking was that against City, the winning goal against City?
Yeah, bruv, yeah.
Yeah, and he said, he goes, I was absolutely shot to pieces. He goes, like, my hamstrings were hanging off by the age of about 26. He goes, I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Yeah, he goes, and I actually felt bad for the clubs that I played for afterwards because I weren't the same player as I was when I first broke through at Liverpool.
What a finish, though.
Oh, bro, he was such a Michael Owen was unbelievable. He was such a good footballer, man. Yeah, but his pace, people say, his pace was like his best attribute. It weren't his, bro. That guy could do all types of finishing, man. He was so good. I've never seen a player in a forward position, like striker position, that can run with the ball that quick and still be totally in control of it.
Yeah,
because when you watch Mbappe, he's so clumsy at times.
Yeah, but Mbappe's quick. Owen got the low center of gravity, though. Do you know what I'm saying? And Michael Owen's finishing, was insane, bro. And it's like the thing is with Michael Owen as well, like his intelligence, his movement, because even though he lost pace, he still scored goals. Man say that he didn't do well at Real Madrid, but I think he was 1-2 at Real Madrid.
He bagged, I think on that podcast, he said in the starts that he had, I think he had 20 starts and bagged 18 or something.
You see what I'm saying? I think he was 1-2 at Real Madrid. And man looked at it like he flopped, bro.
But but it's because he was only there a short time, isn't it? That's why.
But when you look at his goal to game ratio, and if you look at his start to goal ratio, like he was mashing work. So it's one of them.
Look at the players he was in and against. Like, do you know what I mean? He's up against top. He was trying to compete with top players to get the fucking team to start with.
Yeah,
that Real Madrid team back then was stacked with players.
Yeah.
Right, mate, Michael Owen, if he had stayed fit, Alan Shearer would be nobody.
Yeah,
nobody would be talking about Alan Shearer's goal scorer. Owen would have battered his record.
He would have run his record out. 100% he would.
If he hadn't have gone to Madrid and he'd stayed fit for that whole time, bro, he would have bagged over 300 Premier League goals easily.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He was an unbelievable footballer, man. Yeah, and he used to wind me up when we played him because the fuck always scored. Yeah, somebody put in the chat, Rants here. Fowler said he was better than Owen. What do you think?
Fowler
Did he?
was a better footballer technically than Michael Owen.
He
Absolutely.
weren't a better finisher though.
No, I think he was.
You think Fowler was a better finisher?
Yeah. I think Fowler was a better finisher.
See, I think Fowler was a better all-round footballer. I think
Yeah.
Owen was a better finisher.
Ooh,
Like Fowler was cold though, man. Liverpool have always had a top player, isn't they? A top striker, isn't they?
Yeah. I think Fowler was a better finisher overall, but I don't think he was it's hard, man. I'll be honest, because like
if you mix them both together, you got the most complete fucking striker of all time.
I can't lie. You know what it is with Robbie Fowler, yeah? Because of the way Robbie Fowler's career went, it's so easy to forget how good he was, innit?
Yeah.
It's so easy to
forget.
When he made it easy for us to forget because he was doing other shit. Do you know what I mean? It's just like Gaza, yeah? Like the only reason why people still talk about Gaza, yeah, is because the English media, the PR around him, all the bullshit he was doing outside of football, they still kind of held him close to their heart, whereas they never done that to Fowler.
Nah.
Like they threw Fowler in the bin as soon as they could. You know them ones. And the thing is,
when he got fined for sniffing the touchline.
Yeah, but if Gaza done that, it would have been celebrated. You know?
Oh yeah, if Gaza does that, they'd have a fucking statue of it.
But this is the point, innit? So the thing is, when you got to realize, yeah, that the PR around Robbie Fowler is the reason why he's not spoken about.
Yeah, Robbie Fowler never gets mentioned, mate.
Yeah, he doesn't get spoken about because PR, bro. Like Gaza's got insane PR. He was a great player, but he's got insane PR, bro. When people think about the best ever English players, people are thinking about Gaza, bro. They're not thinking about Glenn Hoddle. Yeah. Like Glenn Hoddle was fucking unreal, but his PR shit. You know what I'm saying? He's got shit PR because he said something about, do you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And he lost his job. You see what I mean?
Now he's panicking because he's going to lose his job.
You see what I mean? Like, bro, people don't understand how much PR influences, where people's mind goes with football, bro.
Well, look at Jude Bellingham is the latest example of this, bro. Jude Bellingham's PR is on point, but he's not a good footballer.
Yeah, but his PR is crazy.
But his PR is crazy, and he's young, and he's playing for Real Madrid. Yeah, and he bagged a load of goals when he got there. Yeah, won fuck ton of trophies. Yeah, and then patted Rodri on the back and all of that. Like, get out of here, man. Like, that's what it is. But then all the mutants that sit on the internet, they love all that crap. Yeah, it's like when people always sit there and say, "Oh, yeah, this player's the greatest Premier League player of all time." Okay, cool. How old was you in '92? Oh, you weren't born. So how do you know this then? Because if you didn't see the whole Premier League, yeah, then how do you know that player is the best? Yeah, just like me saying fucking some bull. No, I've never seen Maradona's whole career, bro. Yeah, this is why I always end that statement with "in my lifetime." Yeah, because Maradona, I know, was an unbelievable footballer, but I just see him off his nut. Yeah, running into cameras in the World Cup. Yeah, I didn't even know he played for Sevilla until a couple of years ago.
You know what killed me with Maradona, though? It was his technical ability, coupled with his physicality as well, because
he was like Tevez.
He was a tank, bro. He was hench, bro. Like, you couldn't barge him off the ball, bro. Like, you just couldn't. He was wedge, he was quick, and on top of that,
he was mad techie.
This bro had zero right foot, bro. Like zero. Like not even to control the ball, bro. Man would Rabona everything because the right foot wasn't touching the football at any point. Like, and you couldn't get the ball off him. And he was mad technical. And he was playing on these bobbly shit pitches. And he was just thinking the ball past defenders, running, flicking, bro. He was nuts. You know what I mean? He was crazy. Like when I see that, I'm like, bro, in any era of football, this guy's a problem.
If he played now, if he played now, bro, like it's the same with Tevez. Tevez is very similar build, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
If them two, Shaqiri, someone said Shaqiri,
bro, they're like this, just square shoulders, like that, straight down, bro.
And someone said Shaqiri as well. Shaqiri's the same.
Shaqiri had that Maradona build, exact build, like similar height as well, maybe a bit taller. Like,
but then
imagine a player like Shaqiri's build, but with mad pace, like. And fucking like
Mbappe pace,
bruv.
Yeah.
You can't get the ball off him, man. Like, what are we doing? Like Maradona's warm-ups, like man will break their neck trying to do these things.
Maradona's warm-ups used to kill me. Just boot the ball up 100 miles an hour in the air.
Boot it up in the air with his shoelaces undone, and then just catch the ball and just be kicking up, booting it up in the air and that, bro. Man can't do that.
Didn't move 1 square foot the whole time.
Just booting the ball up in the air and it's just landing on his foot, bruv. Like, and his shoelaces are flapping in the wind, bro. Like, that's not normal.
Gary Medel, he's another one. That's a throwback as well. Bro, that's a long day if you're up against that guy, mate. That guy, bro, he looks like a pit bull.
Bro, it's insane, bro. You know what I mean? So this is why Maradona gets in these conversations, because he athletically he was a freak of nature, and then on top of that, off the pitch, he was the most unserious guy ever. Like, you know what I mean? So when you put all of that in, yeah, he's super also relatable because he was a cokehead. So
yes,
man know what he was on, bro. Like, this man sniffing coke on TV, blood. What was it during the World Cup? We saw Maradona just
he had the bag just hanging off the side.
But the man was coked up.
Hey, there was a game where didn't he play in Mexico? Yeah, and he scored, and then all the players came running around him, and the trainer come on and surrounded him, giving him a line.
On a line and that. Yeah, bro, on the pitch, bro, it's crazy. Man had coke behind his shin pads and that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, because of that, people mess with Maradona because, like, bro, he was so good. Yeah, he could do all the things he weren't supposed to do and still be better than everyone else.
Yeah. He was unbelievable at what he could do, but the things he weren't supposed to do, he was unbelievable and better than the whole world. Bro, how do you go to Napoli, yeah, and win them 2 titles?
Yeah, but Napoli. That's a mafia club as well, bro. That guy had the sniff on tap. You know the ones there, the mafia bros, bro. I'm telling you, that man was just turning up, bro, with the packet, bro. After the game, 100%, he was getting that packet in a water bottle, bro.
The Maradona documentary is cold. Anyone who ain't watched that Maradona documentary, it is lit, man. Yeah, it's so good. That guy was smashing through the whole of Naples, bro. I swear. He was banging everything. Literally. When he landed at the airport, I think it took him about 5 hours to get him out. Yeah, because there were so many people at the airport, he couldn't move.
Yeah, trust me.
Like everywhere he went, mate. That guy was he was like, bro, the real was like
Michael
superstar.
Jackson, blood, in football, like.
Yeah,
like that's what it was. Like, that's the closest thing, bro. Like, bro, like that's why that man would like he was a god to these breads, like.
Yeah. I mean, and because he was relatable, because he was just going out getting drunk, smashing birds, doing drugs. Like, people were like, "Yo, this is our guy," and he was mad good.
Yeah, no, different. You know
it is. And how many players now? Yeah, how many players now could stand there and do that kick ups that he was doing and not even move 1 foot? It just keeps landing on your foot and just keep kicking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hardly any player at all in the world can do what that guy was doing, and he was off his nut.
Not doing it off their nut as well. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. He's like, bro, I can't walk in a straight line, but I can dribble past 6 man and put one in the top corner. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Now he's different. He also absolutely different.
Did you see how fucked his legs are? Yeah, like before he died, he's got them bow legs in it because he got kicked so fucking much. Yeah, same with Luis Suarez, by the way. Have you seen Luis Suarez's legs?
Bro, he can't even walk properly no more. Like, Suarez looks like he's limping when he's on the pitch.
Yeah, because he's got his legs are bowed. They go in. Yeah, because he's had so many fucking kicks to the ankles, to the knee, to the shins, to the calves. Yeah, bro, they can't walk properly. Right. Yeah, Suarez, yeah, he looks like the type of player that would end up real fat real quick as soon as he stops playing football.
Yeah, as soon as he retires, he's going to be looking like Nasri, bro.
That's what he looks like a dyke.
Bro, swear down. As soon as he retires, man will be looking at Nasri, fam.
No, he will. He's gonna put on a lot of size real quick, mate. He's gonna end up like R9. Like he will. He'll end up fat like R9. As soon as he stops playing football, yeah. Same with Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney's that type of player. He has that.
The Wazza thing's crazy. Yeah, bro.
He had that stocky build. He was quick. He was powerful, and he could play.
Brother, Wazza looks old, bro. I swear that
Wayne Rooney. I swear he's younger than Ronaldo. I swear he's younger than CR7.
Oh, he's like 40, bro.
39.
Brother,
see what I'm saying? 40 next month. He looks absolutely dusted.
He's cooked. You know what I mean? He's cooked. He's 39. He's not even 40, bro.
Fucking hell, bro. He does, doesn't he? Mate, that is mad.
Brother,
he's a stocky, bro. He was always stocky build anyway, innit? Like back in the day. Like, bro, he was a fully grown bloke at 16 years old. No, literally, he was a fucking unit at 16. I remember seeing that guy score his first goal, yeah, and that was against David Seaman for Everton against us. Yeah, and then when he went to Euro, I remember his debut, and he scored a hat-trick against Fenerbahce on his debut, yeah? I think he took the ball off of Scholesy and Giggs and all that, said, no, I'm wrapping this free kick in, mate. It's like, who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, he was unbelievable, mate. But he's the same. He's in that mold of like, if you're quick, you're strong, and you can play.
But this is what I'm saying.
You're a freak. He was a freak.
He just never had that. South American flair.
Little swagger
what I'm
about him, yeah.
But he had everything else, bro. Like he's a monster, Wazza, man. And Wazza was even saying, like, I seen the quote in it. I need to watch it though. Man's talking about saying that he thinks Harry Kane's the greatest English striker ever. I think he is. Do you know what I mean?
I'd go with that. Yeah, Harry Kane's
but Wayne Rooney don't see himself as a striker. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
He don't see himself as a striker. He's just an all-round player. And that's what I said about Rooney. Like, Rooney wasn't an out-and-out striker for me. People turn around and say, oh, yeah, when Rooney played up front for Man United after Ronaldo left, he scored loads of goals. That don't make him a striker, bro. You could tell Rooney
was scoring goals anyway.
Yeah, Rooney didn't enjoy being the target man, the main man up front, bro. You wanted
that's
to
a bit like that. That's a bit like Benzema, though. Like Benzema's not really a striker,
He's
is
not
he?
an out and out.
Like,
He doesn't want to be out there waiting for the ball. He wants to be getting involved
and getting loads of touches of the ball and creating stuff. And obviously, when Ronaldo went to Madrid, he had to do a lot more of that because Ronaldo was front and center, wasn't he? Yeah, but Benzema was still very similar. Benzema and Rooney are similar. Yeah, I think Benzema's a better footballer.
Benzema way more like
just
than Rooney, innit?
Yeah, but they were both mad players, man. Yeah, but Rooney was just more powerful. Like that motherfucker, yeah, bro. That goal that he scored when he was talking to the ref and he just slapped Newcastle.
Ripped in the bin. Whoa. Yeah, Rooney was just like your typical English, like council estate, fucking wrong and footballer, you know?
Yeah, riffraff from the council estate.
Yeah,
he's just made it good.
The Rooney's like the most relatable, like English footballer probably ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you just look at when you look at what the majority of England is, you know what I'm saying? Working class, fucking
living in the council house, going down
council house, whatever, like just on badness, like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's what Rooney was. Like, Rooney was literally like the face of the country. Like, he was the most relatable guy. Just, bruv, not media trained.
Nope.
Man's just brother, like Rooney played against Fenerbahce. Man came in, man ripped his shirt because the neck was too tight. Man had the ripped Man United shirt on his debut and that. Man ripped his own shirt. He was like, what the fuck's this, man?
Taking the ball off a Scholesy, Giggsy and that and go, fuck you, I'm scoring this free kick. I'm getting my hat-trick. It's my debut, mate.
Oh, Rooney walked into the building like he owned the place. He was like, what the fuck is this guy, bro?
Yeah, I deserve to be
when you heard these birds talking about Everton, he's like, oh, these men are shit, bruv. I used to watch
Duncan Ferguson was the only one who rated
he's like, I used to watch you, man, on TV. Man came training. I'm better than all you, man. You, man, are shit. That's just,
he ain't even lying. Rooney actually said that as well.
Yeah, that's the most road mentality that you'll ever see in your life.
I used to grow up looking at these players thinking they were good. I trained with them and they were shit. I'm better than all of them. I'm 16.
Bro, bruv, that is the most road thing you'll ever hear, bro. Like, he's just on that. He's like, these men are shit, bro. Like, what is this? Like, man had your poster on my wall. Let me remove that.
Walks into Man United and goes, yeah, I deserve to play for this club. Give me the ball. I'm scoring my hat-trick.
And then bag the hat-trick straight away.
Debut, mate, I'll never forget that game. Yeah, that free kick was unbelievable as well, man. That was like left side of the penalty box, 20-odd yards out, and you just knew he was going to score, innit?
Yeah.
You just knew he was going in.
Yeah, you just knew.
He was such a sick footballer, man. Yeah, I fucking hate him, though. He ruined my club enough times, man. That fucker always scored against us. Always scored against us, man. And he cheated as well. You must admit now, Rants, he did cheat in it. He dived.
Bro,
when Sol Campbell, just say it, man. Just say he cheated.
Listen, you gave the referee a decision to make as soon as you dangled your leg. You
had the refs in the back pocket, in it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Shouldn't have stuck his leg out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give the ref a decision to make.
He was protecting himself, yeah?
Poor defending, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's poor defending, bro. There was a challenge that Campbell didn't have to make.
Well, he didn't make a challenge. He just dangled his leg and took it away.
But that's even worse. Fell over. You dangle your leg out. Do you know? Don't dangle your leg. That's great
defending because he realized, oh shit, I'm gonna get. Oh, actually, I better pull my leg out.
You don't dangle your leg in the box. That's crazy work, bro. You don't do that there. You know what I'm saying? So the game is the game, bro. Like, I mean, it's not as bad as Perez's dive, but there we go, innit? That's another story. Like, the game is the game, innit, guys? You know what I mean?
I wonder if VAR was around in that era, how much our teams would have won.
Bro, listen, you know the amount of offsides goals that man scored?
Bro, the amount of times our back four under George Graham, they all put their arms up in unison, yeah? They'd let that carry on playing on now, innit? Yeah, and then they'd VAR it, bro. We would have fuck all, because most of them were on side.
I swear, was it fucking I swear it was fucking Roy Carroll, blood, against Portsmouth or something. The ball went over the line.
The goal went Mendes. Yeah. Mendes scored from the
Bro,
halfway line. Yeah,
brother, hey, the ball was in the back of the net. Man dashed it back out. Like, bro, what are we seeing now? We saw some treachery in our time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real, like, these things happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man. So it's one of them ones where man have to look at it. Yeah, the technology thing. It's like you win some, you lose some, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose.
But this is why I don't moan about refs. Yeah, because like at the end of the day, they're shit for everyone. Yeah, so take them out of the game and just win it anyway. Yeah, and let's be real, we're better than most teams, Arsenal. So we should be winning the majority of our games. Yeah, we should without referees. Yeah, like we don't need to rely on the ref. Yeah, take them straight out of the game. They're supposed to just be there to protect the players. Yeah, and if there's a decision, then call it. Yeah, look at Cass the other day when he got a second yellow. Yeah, that was just stupid. That ain't a referee problem. That's a him problem. Yeah,
it's a challenge you don't need to make.
But same as Ekitike. That's a him problem, not a referee problem. Because his players are fucking brain dead half the time and they forget what they're doing because they're in the heat of the moment. Cass probably forgot he was on a yellow or thought, oh yeah, I'll style it and make it look like we clashed. No, you pulled his shirt, mate. That's a cynical foul. It's a yellow. Yeah, and he's an experienced player. He's played won Champions Leagues, 5 of them. You know, it's like it's just they have this brain fart at times. Some of these players, yeah, but like the new school player, bro, most of them are thick. Like honestly, they're crap at football and they're thick.
Yeah, but they're exactly who they need to be. Yeah, for the era of football that we're in. Unfortunately, Lee, this is what it is. They're who they need to be, bro.
Like, to get the big money as well.
Yeah, these guys they got nothing about them. They got no personality. And when I mean personality, I don't just mean in interviews. They got no personality on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? The players that have personality on the pitch, yeah, they stand out to you. The Cole Palmers. They man got a bit about them.
Eze.
You know what I'm saying?
Eze's
the Eze's and that. He got a bit of personality. The Grealishes.
Yeah,
but most of these men ain't got personality. They're fucking robots. I turn up, 5-yard pass, run, 5-yard pass, run, 5-yard pass.
Jude's the prime example again.
Slide tackle, cut some holes in my socks, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this is what these guys do. There's no personalities. And this is it, bro. Like, this is what football is. The reason why football was better before is because you were competing against other footballers to become a footballer. Now, if you're a better athlete, you make it by default.
Yep.
Because it's an athlete's game. Like, my manager's looking for the guy that can run the most, yeah, to play in his system, not the best footballers.
Yeah, and can just pass 5 yards each way.
Yeah, and this is the problem now. They're looking for Conor Gallagher's now. That's what they're looking for, and Mason Mounts. Yeah. This is what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for. And Jude Bellingham fits into the same category as a Gallagher and a Mount. He's an athlete. 6'3", can run all fucking day, bro. Like 95 minutes, Jude Bellingham's running box to box, bro.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Big, strong.
Declan Rice is the same. Declan starts the game off. After 20 minutes, he looks fucked. Yeah, but then he carries on and gets better with his running.
He's got an engine, bro.
The longer he goes.
Looks dead after 20 minutes, yeah, and he's still going. Like,
95th minute is still going. Yeah, but he looks worn out after 20 minutes.
His engine keeps going. This is what they want now. They don't want guys that can play. They don't want that. That's why we look at the quality of goals that we used to see. We don't see them no more because the technical level is not there for these men to score these goals. People can talk about the systems all they want, yeah? Like, we used to have Pires, Giggs, yeah? Fucking Ginola, wingers like that. And now you got Madueke, bro. Madueke's not scoring a Ginola goal, bro.
Bro, I watched
a Pires goal. He's not scoring a Giggs. What, you think Madueke's going to pick up the ball, yeah, in his own half and jink through 6 man and slap it in the roof? No, he's not. Because he can't.
It was it Van Nistelrooy, Fulham. Van Nistelrooy ran from the halfway line, dropped a shoulder run around everyone and scored.
Brother, these men cannot do it, Lee. It's not that the system won't allow them. They cannot physically do it, bro. That's why when man say, "Oh, but it's not nostalgia," these men can't do it.
Bro, that yesterday, Vallecano scored a slappage from 30 yards out on a full volley, bro. Yeah, on a full volley. When was the last time you've seen a 30-yard full volley slap top bins? And that's against Oblak, by the way. No shit goalkeeper. Yeah, at Letty Stadium as well, bro. This guy just slaps it. It was like watching Wayne Rooney's against Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was running onto that, bro. I swear that goal was so cold. Then you go and look at Julian Alvarez's winner. Yeah, and he's so intelligent, that Julian Alvarez. He dropped into the space outside the box. Yeah, got the ball, took a touch, and slapped it top bins.
He's another player,
that's
yeah.
two goals that were cold in one game.
He's another player that I never really appreciated, yeah, when he was at Man City, because I didn't know much about him before, and then I saw him playing for City, and I was like, this guy and all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. And the thing is, the system didn't allow him.
No, it didn't. Yeah. But now he's playing away from Pep, yeah, and he's got more freedom. He actually looks like a good player.
That's spot on from Matty as well, by the way.
When I seen him playing for Pep, I thought he was just another fucking passion merchant, because that's what he looked like.
Modern day footballers, a cross country runner. Facts, Matty.
No, they are, Matty. But this is what it is, bro. Like players like Merson and that played for you lot. They wouldn't be picked in today's game, bro. Because
Merce wouldn't get a game.
Because they're not athletes.
No, Merce wouldn't get a game at all. Yeah, he don't track back. Yeah, he ain't doing 15 kilometers a game. Nobody cares, bro. I've got the ball to him. He's wrapping it top bins.
Yeah.
It's jinking the goalkeeper.
Dinking the goalkeeper every week. So it's not no nostalgia, bro. It's pure fucking facts, bro. Like, who's your Matt Letizia now that's playing for one of the smaller teams, yeah, that's just smashing goals, like goal of the months every week, yeah? Like,
single-handedly keeping the team up.
A team that's trying to stay up. You know them ones. Like, who's the Matt Letizia of this time? Like, these players are not here no more, bro.
Where's the Tony Yeboahs that are rapping fucking worldies every week?
Where are they, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Where are they, bro?
Like, that's why I like watching Pedri play football, because guys like him, yeah, like, and Lamine Yamal. In fact, that's on later on tonight, 2 hours from now. But I don't care if they don't play, because I know that all of them ballers that play for Barca are sick rants. That's why I watch so much La Liga.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who plays for Barca, to be honest.
It's different, and both teams have a go. Yeah, every team has a go. Yeah, like Atleti were 3-2 up yesterday. Yeah, while they're still attacking. If that's the Premier League, everyone shuts up shop, park the bus, yeah, see it out, win some fouls, yeah, boot the ball up, waste time in the corner. Yeah, no, Atleti said, no, F that, we're going for a fourth. And if I can't go and F that, we can just try and equalise again.
Yeah.
Right, then it's the difference. And then people go, yeah, but it's easier in that league because they don't get tough games every week. Yes, they do. It's tougher because they have to play football. Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, when an English team plays a Spanish team, they get walloped. Although Big Ange did well yesterday. Well, I say did well. He fucked up a 2-1 lead in the last minute. But he's playing Betis. Betis are no joke. They're a hard team to play because they play football. Yeah, and again, yeah, you got the tech and the flair in Betis, and then you got the pace and the power of the Premier. Ended a draw. Yeah, but if you play that game, you get another 9 times. I guarantee Betis beat them more often than Forest beat them.
Yeah,
that's just what it is, isn't it? Yeah, the Anthony dagger. Yeah, last minute.
Bro, I see that Anthony finished still.
Did you see the first goal?
No,
I think it was Campbell.
I just saw the Anthony one because Sancho posted it.
Yeah, Sancho posted it.
Yeah, Sancho posted it on his story. That's why I saw it.
Yeah, the first goal they scored. Yeah, Anthony's got the ball on the right, drops the shoulder, comes inside, plays the ball into the striker. He takes a touch, spins, and wraps it top bins. Yeah, that was a sick finish. Sick finish. But yeah, I didn't see the Forest goals, but bro, that's what it is, isn't it? That's what it is. And this is why, like, when I'm watching Premier League, it's copy and paste from the week before. It's crap. It's boring. When you watch La Liga, you don't see the same game twice. Yeah, it's entertainment. Yeah, it's proper end to end.
Individuals are still allowed to thrive in it in the football, and it's the football culture there. But this is why people need to understand this. Like at the top level, especially here, it's like it's less about the individuals now, and we're seeing a lot of the individual good players actually struggling, bro.
Yeah,
like they're actually struggling because the game is not set up for them no more. Like the game is set up for you to be a good little robot. The game is not set up for you to be a really, really good footballer, bro. Because it's about like, where can I use you? Where do you fit into what I want to do?
Yeah, well, look at Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly's a midfielder. Arteta said his pathway into the team is to play at left back.
No, 100%.
It's all about.
It is, but at the same time, yeah. In another era, he probably doesn't make it at all because he's competing to play in midfield against really good midfielders. So it's actually worked out for Lewis Skelly. Do you know what I mean? Because there's probably been better players than him in the academy that haven't made it. Because their route to the team, there was nowhere else they could play. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things. The same with Trent. Like, Trent weren't making it at Liverpool as a centre mid, and he made it as a right back, and now he's playing for Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he's that good. So it's just one of them things where, like, sometimes the fact that you've been asked to do something else can be a beneficial thing for you, innit? So I think in Lewis Skelly's case, it's probably been a positive, because he probably doesn't make it as a CM at Arsenal. Who's the last CM to make it through at Arsenal?
Jack.
But that's what I'm saying.
Well, Smith Rowe.
Innit? Smith Rowe's not really a CM, is he? Really, like. And like Alex Song, you bought him, didn't you? Even though he was in the academy.
Yeah, there's not many.
Yeah, it's hard to make it in midfield, man. At any club, man. Like, it's difficult. You know what I mean? It's a very difficult position. Midfield or striker is difficult. If you're a defender, you got half a chance, innit? It's easier to make it as a defender. So it's one of them ones where, like, you probably worked out for I said Craig Eastman, you know. That's what I mean.
That's a throwback, that name.
Trust me. So yeah, I think it worked out for Willock's a shout, actually.
Yeah, Joe Willock, yeah, that is a shout.
Yeah. Willock's a shout, and he actually did well at Newcastle when he went out on loan as well. So that might be a shout, but
he's won a trophy at Newcastle.
Yeah, you need a lot of luck.
Oh man, nearly a goal.
Yeah, you need a lot of luck, people. So
see, they can all cross a ball in this league as well, Rants. Yeah, there's no fucking around. First time crosses everywhere, or touch and cross. Yeah, like when you watch the Premier League, they get the ball, they touch the ball, they skip up the pitch, and then they just kick it out for a corner off the defender. Yeah, in this league, get the ball, bang, straight into the box. It causes panic every time. Yeah, you either score, miss, or you get the
speed at which the game is played in England. The game's played at such a ridiculously high speed that the technical efficiency is obviously going to go down. Anything you do faster, you're going to do less efficiently. Like, that's just common sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you try and do anything too fast, you're going to lose efficiency, because it just doesn't make sense. Facts. So because of that, the pace of the Premier League is what actually makes the quality shit.
Yeah, if they just slowed it down, the quality would go up. But then you need more technically gifted footballers. Yeah,
but if you slow it down, the frauds get exposed.
Yeah, which is why they keep it at a high tempo, because they don't want these techie ballers. Yeah, they 100%. Want these pace and power merchants. They want it to be all singing, all dancing 100 mile an hour, erratic football, because it gets more fucking eyes on it.
But that's what makes it more entertaining for the casuals, though.
Yeah, which is why they all think it's the best league in the world, bro. It's quite easily the fucking worst league.
It's
I'm going to sit here and watch Osasuna Elche. Yeah, I guarantee this is a better game than most Premier games at the weekend coming up.
You know what it is, yeah? When you look at how much money, is spent on the Premier League, how much the players get paid and all these things, and then you actually look at the quality of the games in isolation, it's poor, man.
Yep.
It's very bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you actually watch two teams and you sat there and you said, all right, cool, the collective wage bill for these two teams are however fucking hundreds of millions or whatever, and then you watch the game, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Mate, I was watching Port Vale Arsenal yesterday, yeah? The Port Vale starting 11 combined wages was 95 grand a week. Eze's on double that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's pathetic. And the quality of that game was awful. Yeah, I was falling asleep watching it. It was crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this game is 5 minutes in. Yeah, and Osasuna, the quality, and they're not even a great team. They're a weird team. But they're just so technically sound with what they're doing. Left foot, right foot, 1-2 touch football. Cross the ball. As soon as you can cross it, cross it. First touch, bang, cross. Yeah. In England, it's just totally different, man. It's boring. Yeah, it's like, I just like watching good football. That's why I watched Marseille PSG the other day. I thought, that'd be a good game. Yeah, Marseille.
You know what it is with the Premier League, guys? It's low hanging fruit. It's everywhere. No matter where you are in the world, it's on TV, so it's so easy to watch.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people's go to, because I would love to watch more of other leagues, but I could find the games, but the Premier League is so easily accessible, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, if you turn on beIN, it's gonna be Premier League. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be. Sky Sports is gonna be Premier League as well. TNT is gonna be Premier League. It's just there, isn't it? That's just all it is.
And they promote that more than any other league anyway.
That's it. And it's just in your face because of the promotions. That's just all it is. Like, I'd have to go out of my way to know when all the other teams are playing. And it's like the Premier League's marketing, they've got it on Smash, bro, and they've monopolized the market.
So say the same as McDonald's, though. People sit there and say, oh yeah, the Premier League's the best league in the world because it's got the most eyes on it. Cool. So is McDonald's the best restaurant because it gets the most people every day?
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
it's not
consuming
it's
the food.
It's nowhere near the best, but McDonald's is
the marketing's on point again, and it's quick. You know where there's McDonald's everywhere. Same as the Premier League. You turn on
that's
TV.
What I mean. The amount of times you'll end up just going McDonald's because it's the only place open and it's late.
Yeah. Or it's just, oh fuck it, fuck it, I'm on the motorway. Oh fuck it, I'll just get a quick McDonald's.
Bruv, and that's the thing. Out. Like, you can't really drive for 30 minutes without seeing one.
Everywhere you go, there's McDonald's.
Yeah. Like, every high street will have one. So it's like, if you're driving for 30 minutes, you're gonna see McDonald's. Like, even if you're on the motorway, if you're driving for 30 minutes, there's a McDonald's in the service station. So
100%.
Yeah, it's one of them ones. It's a McDonald's or there's a KFC. Most of the time there's a McDonald's. So
that's a fine.
It's just one of those things.
No, it's true, man. It's true, but it don't mean it's the best because it's got the most people eating it every day. Do you know what I mean?
It doesn't mean that, no.
Bro, I'm sitting here watching this game, 7 minutes in, yeah. Elche can't get the ball off of Osasuna. They're just bopping the ball.
What Liga Elche in now?
La Liga.
Fuck me.
Yeah, they got promoted last season.
Yeah, because they were in the Segunda when but I ain't been Spain for ages. Last time I went Spain, yeah, when I was young, when I was a teenager, they was in Segunda, I think.
Yeah. Last season, me and Anfield Agenda, Craig, we went to watch them live. Yeah,
I've been to their stadium.
Yeah, their stadium's nice as well, man.
Nice, yeah, but I've been on the pitch, bro. It's lit.
Yeah, bro, I swear down, yeah, you can park. There's a massive car park opposite their ground, free of charge.
Yeah,
no, you don't get tucked up out it. Yeah, because the Spanish ain't fucking paying it, bro. Yeah, Betis is another one. Yeah, I parked my car right outside Betis Stadium. Yeah, free of charge. Yeah, you don't get mugged off in this country for football. It's cheap, man.
It is, yeah.
You ain't getting mugged off for the price of the tickets. You ain't getting mugged off for the parking because it's free most of the time. Yeah, the food and drink. Yeah, when I was in Elche Stadium, I bought 3 drinks. There was me, Craig, and his son-in-law. And I think it was €8 for 3 drinks. Bro, it's more than that for one in the Emirates.
That's a joke.
Yeah, it's cheap, man. But the Spanish won't pay it, mate. Yeah, they will not pay, and they vote with their feet.
Yeah.
No,
bro. Comparing McDonald's in the Premier League is the most accurate comparison that you'll hear anywhere because it's the truth. The Premier League is literally the McDonald's of football. That's exactly what.
No, take them out, please.
Because it's not the best, but it's
just the best market.
Well known, and it's the most easiest to access.
Yep.
Like anywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I'm Morocco and I can get Premier League.
You go anywhere. Any country on the planet, you can get Premier League football.
100%.
You could be out in Afghanistan, bro, sitting there, chilling in the fields, yeah, and you'll find a stream on your phone to watch Premier League football.
You will. You absolutely will. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. It's valid.
No,
it's absolutely valid.
But yeah, until this league fixes up, mate, it's always going to be shit. It's always going to be shit, bro. And even if the pace of the league slows down a little bit, it's still going to take a decade to get all of the new techie ballers into the game. Because everyone's going down the pace. You have to go all the way from academy level and change
down because of many things. The climate, you know what I'm saying?
What a fucking goal! What a fucking goal, bro! Osasuna have just scored an absolute fucking worldie.
Mental.
He's just got the ball in midfield, jinked inside, yeah, and just wrapped it straight in. What a goal, bruv. Yeah, when was the last time we see a goal like that in the Prem? Munoz has just scored a mad goal, bruv. That's why I watch this league, Rants.
Bro, it's the climate as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the climate as well, bro, and also the pitches as well in England. But when they're playing on these fucking waterlogged pitches and that, like what we played against Chelsea, you know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely lends to the style of football as well.
Yeah, Dad, watch this goal. Yeah, every single time we say yesterday we see two screamers in that fucking yeah. The other day, every time we watch La Liga, goals galore. Yeah, and it's proper football. Wait till you see this goal. Hey, man's holding up the shirt. He's doing an Ekatike, bruv. no, it's not his shirt. I think it's somebody that maybe passed or is injured.
Someone else is
watch
in
this
the
goal, really.
stands,
Watch this. Look, pick that fucker out in it.
What's the keeper doing?
That's a great goal. Yeah, it's his job. It's his job. Look at that. Oh, that's a great goal, man. Jinx inside. Yeah, when did you see Martin Odegaard do that? No, the keeper ain't saving that. That was a great finish. When did you see Odegaard do that, guys? Anyone who's watching this game in the chat, yeah? When do you?
You will see screamers in every single league outside of the Prem. You know what I mean? And maybe certain parts of the Championship, because, bro, these men are not on a lot of money, and the managers don't think that they're the main character, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
The Rayo Vallecano manager used to be Iriola's assistant. Yeah, he's a good manager, bro.
I'm sure
he's a very good manager.
Oh, you're not getting these managers that think they're Pep here in League One, bro. Like, nah, you're getting these players turning up to training, yeah. You know what I mean? Like after they finish working their normal job and they're just on doing what they're on.
Right, this Vallecano manager, yeah, right? They played that Letty yesterday, obviously. Bro, he's 37 years old. He's been an assistant and he's managed Vallecano for a couple of years now, yeah? They play sick football. Yeah, that is the manager, yeah, that somebody like Brighton are going to get next. Yeah, and then everyone will be waxing lyrical about how good the football is and this and that. Yeah, and then he'll end up going to a bigger club after that. He ain't going to go straight from Vallecano to a massive club, because even in Spain, he ain't going to go from Vallecano to Barcelona, for example. Yeah, well, probably wouldn't anyway because it's a Madrid team. Yeah, but my point is, you have to earn your stripes out here. Yeah, you don't just get given the keys to the biggest gig. Yeah, you don't get top dollar straight away unless you're an Mbappe and you're playing for Madrid. Yeah, if you're playing for these lower teams, yeah, bro, they're on like 12, 15 grand a week. Yeah, and then the next pay will be 25 grand a week. They don't go from 15 grand up to 50 or 100. Yeah, even Alex Baena, I'd imagine, yeah, he was on about 45 grand a week at Villarreal. I bet he ain't on much more than that at LA.
Probably not.
Guarantee he ain't on much more than that at LA.
Yeah, they're not going to just 10x man's wages for no reason.
No, because they don't do that here. And then the thing is, these Spanish teams and the players that play for them, they know that. Whereas the Premier League, they're all desperate to get to the Premier League, most of these players, because they know it's a massive payout straight away. And they know they can become fucking multi-millionaires overnight. Like real quick. Yeah, look at Calafiori, bro. He was on 12 grand a week at Bologna. He's now on 120 grand a week.
Yeah.
How? That's crazy. How do you 10 times that guy's wages?
10 times better player by moving club.
You ain't 10 times better than you was when you
do you know what I mean? It's weird, isn't it? You're just not 10 times better. Like.
It's crazy. But this is what the Prem's created, and this is why other teams want a Super League. Yeah, because they can't compete with the money in the Premier League. Because there's so many eyes on the Premier League, there's more sponsors, more deals.
No,
La Liga's big. La Liga is big, but it's probably about half the eyes on this league than there is on the Prem. Probably less than that, to be fair. Yeah, so you ain't gonna get the massive sponsorship deals in comparison. So it's mad. Why are Elche attacking? I thought they're supposed to accept their fate. They're away from home, just been promoted, lads.
Innit? Yeah, bro. They should sub off all their attackers.
Yeah. Why are Osasuna still attacking? Why don't they just pass it around the back for the next 80 minutes?
No, facts.
They won their love. They might as well kill the game. Kill the game. Make them run, lads. Yeah, and then 90th minute, just go and score the second because they're worn out. They've been running like dogs all day.
No, facts.
Idiots.
Nah, man. Let's get these lights up, people, man. You know what I mean? Big up everyone inside. Man's going to redirect to Lee's watch along anyway. And yeah, bruv, man's just chilling, bruv. What are you saying anyway? Just got to watch.
Yeah, I'm going to do this game. 15 minutes in, 1-0. After that, I'm going to watch Barcelona. They're playing Oviedo. Santi Cazorla's team.
Oh, come.
He's still playing. I don't know if he's going to play tonight. I'd imagine he'll be on the bench. But yeah, 40-year-old man. He's older than Wayne Rooney and he's still playing, bro.
Yeah, why not, bro?
Right, he's still balling as well. He's still balling. Yeah, he was the reason they got promoted. So yeah, but they're going to get battered by Barca tonight. So I'm going to watch that. I'll probably have the Villa game on in the background somewhere as well.
Yeah, that's it. Nah, bro, FIFA stream will probably be tomorrow or something like that. I'm still recovering, bro. Man's got a cold, bruv. So I'm just trying to save my voice for the streams, bruv, because man's been ill since fucking Monday. I mean, I ain't trained all week. You get me?
Good,
so man's just chilling. I think another day or so I'll be back to normal, bruv. You get me? So
let's get a tracksuit on, man. Get the heating on, sweat it out, innit?
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, but I'll be all right, bruv. You know what I'm saying? The worst is over, bro. I was fucked on Monday, bro.
Oh, that was me last Sunday, mate. Fucking not Sunday gone, Sunday before. I don't know what happened.
Bro, it's just a virus, isn't it, bro? It happens.
I don't get ill though. Like I never get ill, Rants.
Well, me neither, bro. Do you know what I mean? But it's just one of them ones. I think the weather change done me over, bro. You know, because it just went from being really hot to really cold, bro.
I can't even use that as an excuse. It's fucking roasting here today, man.
Yeah, nah, bro. I had to put my heat on like last week or something like that for the first time since I moved, bro.
You put your heating on,
bro. It got cold, blood. You got cold, fam. You know the ones.
You put your fucking. That's fucking crazy, bro. It's 28 degrees here today. Do you know that?
Nah, it's crazy.
Yeah, probably.
Bro, you know what? You know what England's like though. It'll be 15 during the day and 0 at night, bro. Like that's what England's like, man. You know what I mean? So
it's currently 26 degrees here. Yeah, you're waiting for a winter fuel payment. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Here, bro, like what it's saying, it's 9 degrees. It's saying today 9 degrees, bro.
9 degrees. Fuck that, mate.
Saying 9 degrees at what's this? But yeah, like lows of 9 in it, highs of 19. It's saying it's 16 at the moment. So, but it's not 16. Definitely not, mate. It's colder than that. So
no, that's mad. But yeah,
see, it says 16 degrees feels like 12, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And it will go down to like 9 degrees and that. So yeah, that's cold, bruv. Like, what's man talking about? That's mental. Man said it feels like 12 because it's windy and that. Allow it, man. So yeah, it's crazy. So there you go, innit? Like 9 fucking degrees. And what? We're going into October. So
it's currently 10 to 8 at night. It's 26 degrees and it feels like 20.
Yeah, well, there you go. So yeah, we're not living the same life right now, bro. This is what it is. So yeah, man, it's fucking freezing.
I can't remember the last time it rained.
But it rained yesterday, I think. Yeah.
Mad.
So yeah,
but yeah. So I'll be doing this this watch along. Now I'm doing the Barca game. Then I'm done. And then tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. It'll be a game in the evening at some point. I think Girona play on Friday. I'm not sure.
That's it. Yeah, I'll probably be back with FIFA tomorrow, people. But yeah, man, run up the likes, you know what I mean, and drop a Rants raid in the chat, people.
Yeah, man.